So with today's my birthday. Well, technically it's not my birthday no more. It's about 3 a.m. And I worked on my birthday. I didn't really care about my birthday this year, man. I'm not really celebrating it. I'm focusing on just getting my bread up. I don't want no distractions and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I celebrate my birthday probably at the end of the month or something. You know what I'm saying? February 15th was my birthday. I took a week off from the gym. That was my birthday present right there. You know, my sister, she want to buy me something, but I'm like, whatever, you know, I don't really care about my birthday. If you want to buy me something, go ahead and buy me something. You know, I'm focused and I'm driven. I'm driven right now. But I want to get down to the nitty gritty, man. Let me get through chewing real quick, because I want to make my words clear. You know, a lot of you MGTOW guys, you know, gotta hear this shit raw and uncut. But you guys, let me tell you something real quick. See, the thing is, I studied on what a high value male is. Okay? And once I got, you know, the message to my brain on what a high value male is, it shed some light on a lot of shit that I was doing in the past. Now that I have seen what I did in the past in a different light, I look at men who complain about women all day long. I look at them as low tier men, because only powerless people complain, because that's all they can do. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have your destiny in your own hands. See, you can come by my channel and call me a king of the simps, you know, call me a mangina, call me a Captain Save-A-Hoe, but I have did none of that shit. I haven't saved any broad from her responsibilities. All I'm doing is getting attention from females, and you guys call me a simp because I'm getting attention. That's not what a simp is. One of the reasons why I stopped doing MGTOW videos and left that group, you guys constantly remind me on why I did it, on why I left that group in the first place. Because nobody wants to congratulate you when you all of a sudden start getting attention from women. When you work so hard to get out of that position that you were in. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard to get out of that position that I was in. You know, and now I'm being called handsome. Females are treating me a lot different now than it was before when I was with that group, the MGTOW. Or when I was an incel, when I wasn't getting any pussy. Basically, I was an incel posing as a MGTOW. Because what MGTOWs are men in denial. They're denying their inceldom. And I know, I've been there before, dude. So you can't fool me. I'm about to go hit this workout soon. I'm just carving up and you know, carving up. So when you come here and called me all sorts of names and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that's the reason why I left that group in the first place. Because you guys get jealous when one man get more than the other. And I could tell by how you guys comment, the type of comments that you guys post, I could tell that you don't get no pussy. I could tell you don't get women's attention. I could tell a lot of you guys ain't got girlfriends. You're mad and upset because you ain't getting your pussy. You ain't getting your dick satisfied on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And some of you guys say, well, you know, Killcat, you got pushed into celibacy too. No, I didn't. I still text women on a regular basis. I got a chick that wants to go out with me right now. You know what I'm saying? She's a little older, on the older side. She's like, what, 31? You know what I'm saying? But she wants to go out with me now. And I'm like, look, you know, right now, I'm busy. Really, I'm celibate. I really don't want to get involved with a broad right now. I'm thinking about the future. I'm not thinking about right now. My mind is 5 years from now. What am I going to do? I'm already 40 years old. Today is my birthday. So, and back to you MGTOW guys, how long are you going to go your own way? How long? Let me tell you, I went my way for about 3 to 4 or 5 years, something like that around there. And I didn't get nothing from going my own way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get no women. I didn't get no pussy while I was going my own way. You know what I'm saying? I think I was only getting, I was getting scraps. You know what I'm saying? The whole entire time for like throughout my 30s. And you MGTOW guys ain't nothing but TFLers, man. And incels. That's all it is. You're just disguised as I'm going my own way. I'm MGTOW. And I see your comments. You know what I'm saying? I see your comments. And when I think about your comments, I think that you guys don't get no pussy. And you motherfuckers are low tier. You're low value men. Like I said, when I see the complaints on the screen in the comment section, it's like I see a bunch of guys who are low tier because I don't see, like I said before, I don't see like celebrities or people or men with high value complaining the way you guys complain. Now, we can see a multi-millionaire, he could get got for all of his shit, right? He's still not complaining, even though he got got in divorce court. Now he's paying child support and alimony. But do you see him complaining the way you guys are complaining? No, he's on to the next woman, having sex with her. He's still paying his wife and paying his kids and stuff, child support. But he's on to the next woman. He's not sitting on the computer complaining, man, these bitches ain't shit, man. No, why? Why? Because the woman that he's with, she finds out, she gonna bail on him. So, I see a bunch of low-tier men, low value men, you know, complaining on the internet. That's all I see, man. I used to be that same guy. I used to be that same low tier guy. Now I see myself as high value. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys were high value men and you were going your own way, leaving comments in the comment section about women, on how bad women are and how bad their nature is, and you know, then I can see me joining your group. I can be like, okay, if these high tier men are complaining about women, then we really, you know, in trouble. But high tier men are not complaining the way you guys are complaining. Sure, they might say, you know what, I got in divorce court. I'm worth $300 million. She took half. I got $150 for myself. Are you really? I mean, like, do you really feel sorry for this guy? Do you really feel sorry for the guy that's worth now $150 million? He's, you know what I mean? You feel sorry for him? No. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he a man. He could bounce back from that. All you gotta do is invest his money somewhere else, some more, and let that shit grow. You know what I'm saying? The world's not over because you got in divorce court. The only thing that I can say is that the world is over if you married too young with very little dollars. Like, for example, if you get married and you're only making $60,000 a year in California, you are done if you get a divorce. Or even if you're making $100,000, you're still done. You're gonna be living in poverty. Don't be getting married when your money is small. Then you won't be all up in a fucked up ass apartment when she take half. So you say, like, you know, well, Hellcat, like, but you worked hella hard to get all that money, and she didn't work another day in her life. But you knew that going into the marriage. It takes two to tangle. It's not all these females' fault. It's these men's fault too, because you are creating the laws to allow them to do this shit. You're creating apps to allow women to get higher tier men. Men are doing this, not women. Women are just going along with the program. Women are followers by nature. So if you create an app that allows them to pick their men to be 6 feet tall, good looking, tall, dark, and handsome, this is what they say, then you are digging your own grave. You're digging your own self into a ditch. You know what I'm saying? It's other men are the problem. Women are not the problem here. You guys got it backwards. Men gave women rights. It was the men that did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna work it today. I'm not gonna go to the gym today. So, why you complaining about women doing this, women are doing that? Hey, it's just as men's fault as it is women's fault. We're both tearing this nation down together. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to hear that women is this and that. You just, you know, women are this, women are that. You just a Captain Save-A-Hoe. You just want some pussy. Yeah, I want some pussy. I want some pussy. But also, I don't complain. You know what I mean? I see the fucked up nature of women. I see the fucked up nature of mangina men too. The men that go around creating these damn apps. And These apps have had effect on me and other men who are average and below. Now, you can sit here and complain for about, 5, 10 years more, or you could complain for the rest of your life. What I mean by complaining for only 5 or 10 years more is get on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Get on your purpose. Stop getting on the internet complaining about women because they ain't doing nothing. All you're doing is getting your daily dose of a red pill, and then tomorrow's gonna be the same shit over and over again. You didn't accomplish anything by complaining. You ain't doing nothing. You know what? I got into shape. I wasn't complaining while I was getting in shape. I was pumped up. I was energizing myself. And when I got in shape, females started paying me more attention. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm getting fed. Like I said before with the lion analogy. I'm getting fed. You see me out here, man? These bitches ain't shit, man. No, I'm not like that. Because I saw that I wasn't getting female attention or even validation. I took action, got into shape. You know what I'm saying? Got straight up into shape. And now, you don't hear me complaining on the internet anymore. You don't. But let me tell you, the internet has fucked up a lot of my sex life in the past, coming up in the last 10 years. I have had less sex in my 30s than I did in my 20s. Back in 2005, 2006, 2007, 8, 9, all the way to 2010 was some of the best sex and of my fucking life. I had so many bitches throughout my 20s. I had the best. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize that we in a war. And what you gonna do about it? A lot of you guys are not getting female attention. You're not getting female validation. And it's hurting your ass. It's hurting your feelings. It's making you more grumpy and grouchy. You lashing out at people because you're not getting your dick sucked on a regular basis. You're not having sex. Not having sex will make you very bitter. I know, take it from me because I was there. Now I choose not to have sex. I'm celibate because I feel like I do my best when I am celibate. I feel like I make better videos when I'm celibate. I feel like I make better music in the studio when I'm celibate because my mind is only on the work. Because I feel like if I don't get my shit done, I will be a broke old man who's going to be really complaining about the nature of women, because we got plenty of dudes online complaining about the older dudes in their 40s and 50s complaining about women, you know what I'm saying, about the nature of women, you know what I'm saying, and the low value, low tier. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 40. That did something to me, man. I might not look 40, but I am 40 years old now. I'm 40. I left the 30s. I have to change things now. But enough about me. Talk about you guys, the MGTOWs, that complain about women on a daily basis. And know what's going to happen with you MGTOWs? You're going to keep on complaining, and the years are going to roll by. You're gonna complain for 1, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you still in the same position you was when you first started going your own way, you gonna wait 5 years. 5 years is gonna go by, and you're gonna be still in that same position as when you was in when you first started going your own way. You went your own way, but you didn't make any progress. That's what I'm trying to get to you guys. You guys are not making any progress when you're going your own way. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting female validation. You're not getting female attention. Work on yourself. Be on your purpose. Be like, no, this is the end goal. My thing is, I want to have all types of bitches around me. That's the end goal for you. You should be like, I want bitches. I want females around me. I don't want to have to work hard for female validation. I don't want to have to work hard, chasing women. What I mean by, having to fucking have game and buying the best shoes and going out of your way to find women. When you are successful, women find you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out and look for anything. See, the thing is, you guys don't have that area fulfilled in your life, that women area. You know what I mean? You probably got, maybe a roof over your head. You got a car or whatever that you drive in every single day. But it's that certain area that's not fulfilled in your life, which is women. You don't have instant access to women, where a lot of these celebrities do. Lil Wayne does. Drake does. Lil Wayne's ugly as hell. Drake is what? I guess women call him cute or whatever. He's a good looking dude or whatever. They both got the same, Lil Wayne, Drake, they both got the same money pockets. They both got deep dish pockets. But they both get the same amount of women coming their way, and they don't have to work hard to go out there and get it, because they chase their dream first. Like I said before in my other video, you chase their dream, they chase the dream first, then the women latch on to you while you're chasing their dream. Or when you finally get there. A lot of you guys do it backwards. You chase women first when you're being broke. Then you complain about them not liking you. Like, Negro, you out here at this bar and club broke as a joke, and you wondering why women ain't liking you. You out at the bars and clubs, you're not even a Tyrone or Chad. And you out there chasing bitches. You chasing females, being broke. And then you get on the internet, complain about the rejection. You know what I'm saying? You complain about being rejected by women. You don't have any self-control. I know a lot of you guys don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't have self-control. You don't have discipline. And discipline and self-control is needed when you're going after your goals. See, Kelcat, like I said before, is celibate for a reason. I'm not doing this just for, my health, or I'm not doing it just for getting women and shit. That's part of the deal. But my thing is, man, my concern is being broke and old. Being old and broke. How's that gonna feel when you 50-something years old and you ain't got no pockets, you ain't got no money in your pockets. You pat in your pockets, looking around, and you still working at McDonald's, or you doing DoorDash, or you doing Uber, or you doing that same shit you was doing 10 years ago. You let a whole entire 10 years go by, you still ain't got shit. I fucking, I'd be damned if I let another 10 years go by without me being productive and on my shit. I got a new path, man, and I'm sticking on that shit. I'm sticking on my goals. That's it. My thing is, I'm creating rules and regulations for myself. No chasing women. Do not chase women. Chase your goals, your dreams, and then everything will be added to you. A lot of you guys don't get that, so you complain. And that's what makes you low tier. Low tier men don't realize their true value, and so you complain. That's what the powerless does. The powerless complain. All they can do is complain about it, say that whatever needs to be said, and then on to the next. Then whatever you said, people don't forgot about it already. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you have to make sure you get that high tier man on. You know what I'm saying? Because of, like I said, when I see a lot of comments in the comment section, I see a lot of low tier men. You know, I see a lot of motherfuckers who ain't worth shit. And you're going to get mad at me because I'm telling you the truth. Well, Negro, these women are telling you the truth. We don't want to be bothered with you. They fucking don't want you. It's because you ain't achieved nothing. You ain't about nothing. You ain't no Tyrone, no Chad. So why are you chasing them? You're not a Tyrone or a Chad. Look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Okay? You're not a Chad or Tyrone. So guess what? You're going to have to work harder to get them, motherfucker. You're not a Chad or a Tyrone. You're going to have to work harder to get them. That's on the real. Realize the truth, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And a lot of you guys pretend like you don't want to go and find you a woman. Yeah, you do. You can't. We can't, though. Because the ones that you really want, they rejecting you. And they don't want to have nothing to do with you. Because you're not a 10. You're not an 8, 9, or a 10. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to settle for what life gives you. Basically, when you are a drifter, I don't know if you guys read that book by Napoleon Hill. He was saying that if you're a drifter, you're going to have to settle for whatever life gives to you. Like, if you got mediocre looks, you're going to have to settle for a chick that's below mediocre. Because nowadays, men can't even find their fucking face match. You know? So you drifting out throughout life, not taking care of your business. Well, dating a low-tier woman, that's what you're going to have to take. A chick that's low-tier. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it is, man. You waste time. You don't want to handle your fucking business. You're not on your purpose. You're going to have to settle for the low-tier chick. Low-tier. Because you're a low-value male. If you were a high-value male riding around in a motherfucking limousine or Lamborghini, you think you'll be complaining about women's nature? If you was a high-value male that had a big-ass house on the hill with 10 cars in your driveway, with a successful business, you think you'll be complaining about what women are doing? Because high-tier men have a abundance mindset. After they get dealing with a broad, they on to the next one. They're not complaining. They're not like, they're not having trouble with women. You know, they have taken their life in control. You know what I'm saying? Wait, my neck's tight. So that's what I'm saying. They're not thinking about how women are fucked up. They trying to get to the next broad. If a broad do them wrong, they on to the next. They forgot about that broad because there's another broad that's waiting in the rings to take the broad's place. You know what I'm saying? And you guys get along better when you got bread. Ain't no woman trying to leave you. Ain't no woman trying to leave you hella quick like that when you got bread. You know what I'm saying? Now, marriage, that's a different thing. There's always a prenup available. You know what I'm saying? So, Cut the fucking complaining. Get on your purpose. Have a laser beam focus towards your goals. Don't let anybody take it from you. The dudes the men that are creating these dating apps, they are the ones out there trying to take things from you. Take women from you. Your dreams from you. They're trying to take it from you, man. I told you this, other men's fault that you're in your incel situation. And before I go, let me tell you, the last time I went celibate by choice, I was 24 years old. I'm gonna tell you this quick story before I get up out of here and go to the gym. The last time I went celibate, I was 24 years old or 25 years old or something like that, right? I had a mission. My mission was to get my music equipment so I could start recording songs. You know what I mean? I had a mission. So I was celibate for 6 months. You know, when I was celibate and being productive, I got so much done in 6 months that it would have took me like a year to complete. I got all my music equipment that I needed within 6 months. 6 months. I was recording songs. Without women in my life, I accomplished so much within 6 months. And best believe it, getting music equipment, that's the accomplishment because that shit is expensive. Nowadays it's a little bit cheaper. I spent about $3 or $4 grand on that music equipment. $3 to $4 grand. Okay? All that saving, staying behind closed doors, not going to bars or clubs, working, not partying. That shit is an accomplishment. That shit is an accomplishment because you are avoiding all distractions that come your way to get shit done. You want to get shit done. You want to have a happy life. You want to have that area in your life fulfilled, the female area, because a lot of you guys ain't got that female area fulfilled. You don't have it fulfilled. So you got that big ass gap that's right here. You might got shelter, you might got a car or something like that. You know what I mean? But that one area that you have no control over, you don't have it fulfilled. You don't have that gap fulfilled. Because if you did have the gap fulfilled, you wouldn't be complaining. Right? So then you blame women for your problems. Women are not to blame, man. Like I said before. If you're an older man in your 30s, it's your fault that you ain't got the women that you desire. Because I know a lot of you guys want the Stacys. A lot of you guys want the Stacys and the Katrinas and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want them high tier bitches with the big booty and curves and shit. You want them. You don't want the low tier women that come your way. I know. You got a lot of you guys are your taste is too good for your own self. You know what I'm saying? You got an expensive taste. I know you Negroes. I know. And this is what you do. Create rules, regulations, and boundaries for yourself. And watch your life change. When you break rules like chasing bitches without money, going out on dates without fucking having money, partying, too much partying, having sex like excessively. You overindulge in sex all the time. You in your brain, all you think about sex. When you are like that, you will fall and fail. You will fail in life when you are too obsessed with sex. When you are addicted to sex to the point where you can't go, a month without it. You can't always be thinking about sex all the time, man. Because you're not going to be thinking about sex when you hit 60 or 75 years old and broke. You're going to be thinking about like, damn, I fucked up my whole entire youth on chasing bitches that didn't bring me any happiness. That didn't, that didn't even matter. I went to them bars and clubs and spent everything. I could have had that money. I'm 60 years old now. Well, let's take it down to 50. I'm 50 years old now, and I ain't got shit to show for it. Wow. I'm still working at Kmart. I'm still working at McDonald's. I'm still pushing the floors because you don't listen. Listen and be disciplined. It'll pay off in the long run. And your rich self will thank you. Your rich self will be like, damn, this nice crib, this nice honey on the side of me, this chick right here, this fucking nice car in my driveway, I'm doing good. I'm glad I stopped complaining about them broads and start handling my business. And don't doubt yourself. Before I get up out of here, don't doubt yourself. Think with a business mind. Chasing women, that's a fucking liability because your money is coming from your pockets. Chasing women broke, I mean. If you got your shit together, you can chase women all day long. Because you got your shit together. But if you ain't got your shit together, you should not be on the internet complaining about bitches. You should be handling your business out somewhere grinding. Trying to get to that next level. Trying to work for yourself. Start that new business that you've been wanting to fucking start. Saving money. Avoiding distractions. Even when it comes down to sex, you're going to have to say no a lot of times. You get more out of shit when you say no. No. More no's than yeses, man. That's when you'll start getting ahead in life. When you start saying more no's than yeses. I'm out. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell so you would never, ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.